It is that time of the year again, where most of Hexham goes to sleep, and we hope that nothing terrible arrives. But it turns out something has arrived in the form of Outlander pilgrims. Yes, these 4 kids here are believers in the blood of Bavent. Now, I'm pretty sure they're not the same kids that came to visit us in the last episode that we helped, but they are kids that are leaving a slight blood trail in the snow wherever their feet go. So we'll keep a close eye on them while they're here. Toast, are you balding? Yes, he is. This is a balding 6-year-old. Well, they are here to see the vessel, this relic of ours, and they'll be looking at that vessel in a little bit of darkness. Power seems to be having some issues these days. Something that I'm going to be sure to check. But these visitors are going to bring gifts, so let's hope these kids leave us something worthwhile. Kia ora, Legionnaires. Rycon here, and welcome back to RimWorld Biotech, where over here we've started expanding out into the walls because, well, I think we're going to need more batteries. We are unfortunately lacking a fair amount of power at the moment, and I would really like to see that change. We'll be sure to put a fire foam popper in there as well, just in case. And you know what, we'll actually hold off until that's smooth, because otherwise that's going to just drive me mad. But yes, power isn't what it should be, or rather, we might just be using a lot of power. We do have quite a few folks that are living here now in the blood cells, both sets of them, and we are still in the process of constructing the set down here. Oh, and they're leaving. They are leaving. Now I wonder if they do leave safely, if they will send something down to us, you know, in the form of a transportation pod or something like that. We'll see. But yes, we may very well want to expand out into yet another geothermal generator, or just pick some other form of power generation. Looking at our options at the moment, a water mill generator is cool, but unfortunately, we don't have any water that moves. This is all just still. We do get an okay amount of sunlight during the day, so we could go with some solar generators, but the power gen, the maximum we can get from them, not super great. It's hard to beat a geothermal generator. A toxifier generator, however, Now, having a look at the map, if we were to run with a toxifier generator, we could look at popping it like here. If all the terrain in the radius is polluted, the generator will shut down. Okay, so it pretty much pollutes a whole area, and then that's it. That's all it can do. So we could just like heavily pollute these tunnels here. We'd have to run the cabling to them, but I'm not against it. Let's shoot with something like that over there. And then we don't really want them to overlap. So it'd be something like that, I think. That would kind of give us the most out of those areas. And then we could go over here. We could go over here, possibly. I don't really want to pollute the outside if we can avoid it, so let's just start with those 2 to begin with. And of course, we are going to have to get those cables run. All right, there we go. Not too bad. Let's get those made and get our power woes sorted. I mean, we could also turn this here into another generator for us, but we'll start off with them. They're a little bit more interesting that way. And let's see what this quest is going to mean for us. Guarding Castello. Or Castiello? Yes, Patty. Okay, Castellio is sick with blood rot and requires daily treatment. We can do that. We can hold you for 22 days. Oh, you recently attempted to steal from an ancient storage site. Oh, a mech cluster of 2 times size will deploy nearby. Right, I see. 12 honor. You know what? We're getting more and more honor for Jonathan. We just need to take care of old Patty. And, you know, we can always suck her blood while she's here. Oh, okay. You might have to be conscious. So, 5.6 days. I guess we'll just wait until Jonathan awakes. 3 days left, yeah. Let's go with that. Now that's not a bad weapon for us to have. Randy just rained them down upon us, a plastale, that will be coming out on expeditions with us, I'll be sure of it. You might have noticed we have a mine out the front of our establishment now. This is being used primarily to just get boulders, marble boulders. Something that we do have access to a lot of on the map, but we've already made it pretty messy. And yeah, you can use deep drills to get just basic chunks, but this seems a little bit more straightforward and balanced about the same. Ah, Runestone, paying some respects to Hook. Didn't expect that. That's an interesting one. So, effectively, the pig folk are asking for our help against our toxic friends, the Wasters. So effectively there's a toxic spewer machine, and there's only 4 Yidikins there. Or Shelk is the Yidikins, I see, okay. And maybe an unknown threat. But we get a healer mech serum and some goodwill. Looking at our numbers now, I think we could do it. I'm gonna say yes. We don't have to do it right away. It's just, it will appear close by in a moment or two. Oh, yep, there it is, and that is very close. It's just at the end of the river there. We could make it there pretty quickly. 4 Yidikins, yeah, I mean, we can manage that. And the pods have arrived already. Well, I guess because the Tox Spewer is here, that's why. Now we definitely want to make sure that we grab that as soon as possible, wherever it is. Oh, it's right there. Okay, let's get that inside. And you know what? I feel like we're probably going to have to put together a team to go and take care of this, because that's going to be bad for us. So we're going to be undefended for a little bit, but that's, well, we can always wake some of our folks up if we really need to. So I think we're going to send 4 of them. That means Kazito will be the one to stay behind. And Edith as well. Redwind and Rabbit, okay. So there will be some folks at home. I'm also just noticing some of our prisoners do have weapons. We'll probably need to go and take them back from them. Let's bring at least 1 Muffalo for good measure. So, they're going to get locked, they're going to get loaded, and then they're going to get going. Hi. Well, it's 11 of them. And they're here right now. Well, okay. Muffalo, you're just going to have to hang out there for now. And everyone else, get to battle stations. Now, before Kazito goes all the way up there, we actually have a secret weapon that I've been holding on to, an EMP launcher. Let's get you equipping that, thank you. Well, our bear is down. That's bad. And that wall might not last much longer, but Jesse is already up here. Yeah, sorry, Grizzly Bear 20. That termite is thumping away at our walls. We just need to get as many of our folks up here as quickly as possible. It's not going to take much more. 1 more good shot. That's it. They're through. Kazito isn't here yet, but the hope is that we're going to be able to hold them there, at least for a little bit. Their attention is elsewhere. That's what we want. It's what we need right now. All right, Kazito, come on, get up here. We're firing a lot of firepower their way, but they've also got a lot of firepower. Oh boy. I'm sorry, guys. You chose the perfect time to show up with your bloody muskets of all things. Oh, this is going to be a massacre for them. Oh boy. I mean, it's a disruption. We'll take it. And we will hold our ground here. We will keep on fighting. Jesse, maybe move over ever so slightly, spread out. Kazito, let's get you there. We can actually start to use this EMP cannon. The question is, what's the range like on it? Very hard to tell. Can we launch from here? It doesn't seem like it. What is the range on your weapon? Let's start moving up and see if that'll help. Looks like you're maybe trying to fire, but ideally we'll be firing towards that position. And it looks like, oh yes, we can. That is a stun. That is a full stun on them right now. And you know what? They're fighting back. That's good. Let's keep it up. Eric is down. Okay, Eric, we're going to go and coagulate you. You are going to be totally fine, my dude. Get back up. Keep on fighting. That's how we do this thing. Redwind, let's get you further back. Same thing with Edith. Rabid Ghoul, we'll get you behind cover there. And oh boy, Kazito, that's not so good. Let's get you back further if we can, behind cover. Okay, and now I can actually see the range of this thing. So we are going to have to get further along if we want to get them, or continue to get them. So let's be bold. Oh boy, that termite is a menace. So let's see, around there would be perfect. Lean out, fire, get these things stunned. That was a miss, unfortunately, from Kazito. But hey, this is kind of working. We just need to keep up the pressure on them, and we will win this. Okay, good fire. We got one in the back there. As long as we can kind of keep on firing in the same area, I'm going to be happy with that. Just a few of our shots are hitting the side there, which isn't helping us out. There we go. That got through. And we just need to watch for when folks start bleeding and, you know, get them moving back, like Eric being downed right now. Honestly, I don't think a coagulate is going to help him here. Oh boy. Yikes, that termite means business. Ocarin, what are you doing? What are you doing there, huh? Let's just stay back. You know what? Honestly, I think the best thing that we could do with our melee fighters right now is get them into the mix. So we are going to be long jumping up and over. We're going to have to be bold. Okay, here we go. Edith, I want you in the thick of it down there. We're going to do the same thing with Red Wind. And finally, Rabid Ghoul, you are also going to be doing the same thing there. Let's go for the pikeman up the top. And now the real fight starts, as Green and Lobster are now lovers. Not our concern. Not right now. Okay. We'll keep the EMPs going through there. It looks like they're starting to adapt to the EMP. It's not what we want. Let's move out. Let's keep those bolts firing down towards them, maybe towards that one there. Okay, our shots are still hitting. Looks like Edith is down. Oh my god, Redwind just got pin-cushioned. Like, if we can get to Redwind, it'd be a miracle, really. But we might be able to do it. Ocarin, you're a hell of a kid. Let's see if that's possible. Bleeding out in an hour. We've got one of them downed. Can we keep it up? Oh boy, it's a big maybe. Glintwine, let's go coagulate Jesse. And Ocarin, let's get ready to try and make some kind of a save here. So we're just going to run in, we're going to say rescue, and you're going to get the hell out of Dodge. Just run, 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 keep going, keep going, don't stop. Okay, let's jump. Long jump ahead. Damn it. Oh, come on, we are so close now. Just a little bit more and they're going to be down, but Redwind is bleeding out in a moment's time. Here's how this is going to work. Runestern, up and over you go. This is your lover, your fiancé. We are going to make this save. Get there, land, grab, and go. Come on, there we are. Okay, that is one save. We need to coagulate right now. There we go, 21 wounds tended. We've got one badass still alive. The termite isn't so much a concern, it's the centipede that needs to go down. It's Runestern and Glintwine yet again that are here at the end of this. Runestern, let's get you moving. Ocarin, you've got 2 hours, 23 for Rabid Ghoul, that's fine. You're also okay. And Jesse, you're okay. It's just a pain thing. Okay, just keep those shots going through. Let's maybe get you moving over there, Glintwine, if we can. And that shot, we want it to be at the one on the rear. Ocarin has enough time to survive, so we might just try and peek out here with Runestern. You know what? We'll do that attack from... Whoa, boy. I take that back. We do not have that angle, not in the slightest, but we do have its attention because Glintwine is down. It is on Runestern now. And you know what? It's on our turrets down there. The turrets have their attention. We can probably run with that. Edith, you got 20 hours? Okay, Ocarin, we are going to save you. We're just going to get out, we're going to coagulate, and we're going to get back in. Come on, Runestern. That's it, that's it. Now just get back behind cover. Go, 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 go. Come on. Hot damn, that was close. And you know what? Just hold there for now. Let the turrets take the attention. It's what we want. It's what we need right now. And now we peek. And we fire. Oh man, that goddamn termite. 12 left on it, huh? You know what? The thing is, we can outrange them. And we should be doing just that with Runestone. Edith, hang in there. 12 hours, you're going to be fine. Let's go around. This is the battle of the ages. And it ain't over yet. Hey, dinged right off the side. Not exactly what we want. You know what, just maybe hold there for a moment, Runestone. Take a few shots. Okay, that's good. We're just gonna have to do little bits and pieces like that. We'll make our way down here and take another shot when we get the opportunity. And one will present itself in just a moment or two. Let's just check everyone. 10 hours, 22, 21. Okay, Kazito is the one that's in danger now. And our Hemogen isn't looking good. So, Shivo, you got Hemogen, my friend. Let's get you moving. And you know what? 6.1 melee. He might be able to do this. Elan, we're going to get you making your way around and get you ready to pop out down there, let's say. Runestone, get ready to take that shot. Oh, we were close. We were close. Okay, let's go around then. They're just kind of dawdling for now. And that works for me. Let's get down there, light up that centipede. Baby Elad, this is a 3-year-old here. Let's make that save. We're gonna head straight to Gazito. 5 hours, we can make that work. Take the shot, Runestone. Good, good. 16, okay, that's something. Excellent. It looks like we've just peeved off the termite, but that's okay. Oh, and Shivo, yeah, we're gonna need to get you moving up as well. Now that weapon, that's not gonna do. We're gonna need to find something better. A good steel spear. I think that's gonna have to be it. Grab it, and let's go. Oh, Rabagul is back up. Hot damn. Okay. Ghoul, let's launch some spines first of all. Okay, that did something. And let's long jump on top of it, because that usually hurts it a bit. And yeah, it hurt you a little bit too. Okay. All right, we're nearly there. So we're going to do a long jump in. We're going to grab Kazito and we're just going to get out and then we can do the healing. Let's go carry this 3-year-old. This 3-year-old. Amazing. Okay, and now coagulate those wounds. Wonderful. 11 wounds tended. Shivo still has a way to go, but we are getting there. And Runestone is still fighting. 12%. We're getting there. I mean, honestly, if we take down either of them, I will be happy. Oh, Ocarin's up. Okay, Ocarin healed enough. Okay, 5-year-old kid. 5-year-old kid. Let's get you out of there for now, buddy. Yep, there we go. Away from those bullets. And I mean, we could always try and do a piercing spine. It's probably going to be better just to get her to hold there for now. This was not the episode that I was expecting. But it's tense. It's tense and it's down to the wire. 9.2%. And you know what? There is a chance that others might get up now as well. Oh, and Shivo is here. Shivo is here. Time to long jump, my friend. Up and over he goes. Okay, this 12-year-old kid just stabs at it. And look, I know he's not going to last for too long here, but he has its attention. 7.6. Just hold on a little bit longer, my dude. You're doing a great job. Keep it up. The termite is doing its thing. Runestone has been removed from the caravan. The formation process has been terminated. I'm not surprised. Shivo? Oh my god, Shivo did it. You monster of a man. Wonderful. Good job, kid. Good job. Okay, let's launch some spines at the termite, and then we are going to do a long jump. Long jump attack over the top. He got it! He got it! Wow. Wow. What a time. What a time. Okay, Ocarin, let's go coagulate Shivo. Thank you very much. We need to recover as many folks as we can. We have to also realize that there has been a toxic spewer out here the whole time. We might have some buildup. It doesn't look like it yet, but my gosh, that was wild. Absolutely well and truly. So, with those that are left, with Hemogen still flowing in their veins, we will make the saves that we need to. Ocarin, go save your mum. We'll do a coagulation over here. Okay, that's good. And we'll actually do a rescue. Shivo, you still have a little bit of Hemogen as well. Okay, 19 hours. And the others is just kind of rest and recover. But you know, we'll use our blood where we can. Elan, let's get you back out here, helping out. Shivo, who do we want you to save next? Well, Eric is going to be seen too. Let's go for Glintwine. This was one heck of a siege. Okay, there we go. And we'll make sure that Glintwine gets brought back by someone too. One thing that I didn't really account for was hypothermia, which is getting serious now for Rabid Ghoul. Just checking in with the others, it seems to be okay, so I think that's more an imp thing. Actually, no, we're extreme on Kazito, so yeah, as soon as we can, as soon as we've got folks back inside, we are going to be heading back out again. Yeah, that's extreme hypothermia. As quickly as we can, please. Okay, Ocarin, thank you. Back out again. Eland making another return. Excellent. Oh, and Eric is back up on his feet. Okay, alright, we're going to need you doing some saves as well. Roostern, okay, you're back up on your feet as well. Hypothermia is serious, but you're okay. Let's just keep on getting everyone else back. Eland is just so quick right now. Everyone else is so much slower in comparison. Alright, Shivo and Eric are out here. Redwind and Glintwine are the last two to get brought back in. Runestern's already fully healed. That's fantastic to see. Redwind is going to make it as well. Oh boy. And now we need to rebuild as best we can. And we're probably going to be rebuilding with slate blocks because marble has been harder to come by. We have been, you know, working the slate mine. Oh, look, they're awake. Wakey, wakey. Welcome back, Lilion and Jonathan. We've had quite the time. Oh, and Edith needs a death rest now. You know what? That is, yeah, worthy. Oh, you can't walk, of course. Go grab your wife and let's get her resting. Oh, right, yeah, and it seems like they can't choose to death rest like this. All right, we'll keep you in the hospital bed then. Oh, no. Okay. We need to move fast. That's going to be an Eland job. Save Glintwine, please. And Runestern, let's go grab Eric. Oh, Kazito's back up on her feet now as well. Good. Come on, we're going to have to be fast here. Hypothermia is setting in. Damn deadly fight. And we have some further bad news. We got Glintwine back in here as fast as we could, but there's been some complications. Glintwine is going to make it. And she's already back up on her feet. She lost her little one there. But because of Glintwine, because of Runestern, and because of the kids, we pulled through that. Somehow we made it work. And now we still have this out here. This needs to be dealt with, and pretty much right away. Well, we built a new coffin, and Glintwine is able to rest. Well, as we finally have Edith resting, the others have risen. Randy, stop! An anti-material rifle and an HMG, heavy machine gun, and an anti-material rifle. 56 damage, armor penetration 100%. I think even stacked up against the current weapon that Jesse was using, the charged sniper rifle, 20 and 35. I think we're going to keep him with the charge, but we're going to go and find our next best shooter. Jack, it might very well be you. Actually, it's definitely Kazito or Runestern. Yeah, Runestern. All right, let's drop that sniper. Let's get you equipping that. That is monstrous. And we have arrived. Oh, we've arrived on site, and it looks like the fight is already starting. Okay, now we should be able to handle this just fine. I'm guessing wild boar, and it is a herd animal of the Edikins. We don't have to worry about you, but we do have to worry about others that might pop out of here. So yeah, we'll start to move forwards a little bit, but range is going to be our friend here. One, yeah, we've got one shot on you already. We just need another. We're accidentally hitting that poor sucker. Come on, another good one should do it. I'm not sure what the fighting sound that we're hearing is, but level 20 in shooting, we like that. That wild boar, oh, it is going to try a melee attack. Well, that's fine. We'll get ready to just intervene if we need to, but Jonathan seems to have this completely under control. Oh, yep, that's it. No way is the area safe. Surely they've got to be others, right? bleeding out in 3 hours. Are we going to take you back with us? You know what? I think we will for now. Oh. Yeah, that might not have been the greatest plan. Foxes? Foxes. We've been ambushed by foxes. Okay. Okay. Let's just keep moving. Maybe get down to here. We can claim that door for ourselves. If we claim the others, we can go and kind of forbid them, lock them. Yeah, let's just start moving. Jonathan, get back down here. Okay. Yeah, we can work with this. We just need to swap positions. Just have Lillian kind of holding the door there. Oh, the foxes are already dead. I guess we have these ones to worry about. I suppose you could pop out and just start, you know, popping them, right? Not from that angle exactly. You know what? We'll get a few shots off, or try to, and then we can always make our way back in. You know what? I think I'm just going to call it, for safety's sake. Let's start moving. I know they're just foxes, but better safe than sorry. Oh, there we go. One more. Excellent. Now fully safe. So this is going to be where the generator is, this tox spewer. So we'll take care of it, and we'll also take this food with us as well. There it is. Okay, let's destroy this thing. Also, I think there's a prisoner in there. I am pretty sure there's a prisoner in there, because we can hear someone trying to break free. Okay, let's see what's going on. Oh, it's a it's a boar. You know what? Let's just jump away for safety's sake. And oh, is it just going to stay there? It's just going to stay there. We got some wake up in there and a body. I think we'll just finish taking care of this. There we are. And I think we should still be able to move, even though you're here. You know what, though? I think we will take care of this boar, or just, you know, let it wander off. There we go. We will want to check this room before we go. Okay, and just some survival meals, among other things. Well, one you passed away. Still, you are going to be useful. Let's get moving. We are also managing these psychite dependencies back here at home by occasionally administering tea to them. It's our way of keeping the wasters feeling okay. Well, the swords are back. And there's 24 of them. They're wanting to besiege our colony. Let's see. Okay, they're popping out on the other side. Unfortunately, though, we haven't been able to put any major... I will have a look at that in a moment. I think that must be one of them. Actually, now that I think about it, is that what swords do? It is. It is. Well, good job, Whip. I don't think that egg is going to make it. Yeah, and many of these swords are probably not going to make it as well. They really don't like the cold. So we kind of want to leave them out here for a little while, but Lillian and Jonathan are due to head back in just a moment. So, yeah, we'll see where they're going to set up. It looks like it's going to be there. That works very much in our favor. So unfortunately, we don't have power everywhere there, but we do still have all of our fighters. So we're going to line up, we're going to get ready, and if we need to, we'll take the fight to them. Oh boy. Just looking at the world map here, they're very close to making it back. I'm going to tell them to rest, like right now. I'm going to force them to sleep, just so that they don't head back. I could also just tell them to stay on a square, but that should give us enough time. Oh, whoa, Shivo just became an adult. Or rather, has reached the age of 13, I see. And because of that, we can pick 3 skills for Shivo to increase his passion in. Interesting. Well, I honestly think that mining is going to help a lot. We already have folks that are quite good at animals, so we're going to pick up melee as well. And then we have one more that we can pick. Crafting is always going to be useful. And now we get to pick a trait, and there are some really decent ones here. Thick-skinned means that he'll bleed much slower. Sanguine gives him a permanent mood boost. Misogynist is not very useful, and Fisherman, kind of the same deal. Desensitized does make it so that he won't feel so much when people die. And of course, Hard Worker, global work speed plus 20%. I do quite like the idea of thick-skinned, because Shivo was the one who broke the siege. And that takes, well, that takes tenacity. So we're going to pick up thick-skinned there. We do have some other traits though. We've got Trigger Happy, Pew Pew Pew, just like pulling the trigger. Aiming time is reduced by a lot, but the shooting accuracy goes down considerably. But he's also nimble. He has a remarkable kinesthetic sense. He dances around danger. I like that. Heck of a melee character. Okay, let's say yes to all of those things. And go chuck some clothes on, Shivo. You're gonna need some larger ones. Okay, looks like we've nearly got everyone here. Okay, Jesse and Angelica still a little ways back. But Runestone, with your rifle, I wouldn't mind us trying to find a way to get you to pick off some of our foes. And thankfully, it seems like those shots are going to be going long. And, yeah, hitting our Ruth. Okay, we'll take that. Still don't have an angle with Runestone. Looks like we're going to have to come all the way up to here. There we go. We do have a shot on someone, so we're getting ready. Aiming. Okay, alright. It went awry. That's fine. All we need to do is really get a good shot on one person, and that'll do it. Yikes. Alright, we're moving up a little closer. We can always jump back if we need to. Come on, Runestone. Here we go. That's it. Excellent. Man, one shot, one kill. Well, I mean, there were a few other shots that were in there as well, but, you know, it sounds like they're juicing up. Runestone getting another shot off. Okay, time to jump back. So we'll jump to this position here. Any second, Runestone. Excellent. And let's get you behind cover. Everyone else is getting ready for them to start to try and push through here. We're opening up on them. And their attention is going to be drawn towards that turret. They're very much in the open right now, which is not going to work well for them. Although those shields could help if they choose to stay close to them, but it doesn't look like that's what they're going to do. Okay, Redwind, we're going to move you over. Get you ready to defend if you need to. Ouch. A lot of shots on Eric there. Let's go do some coagulating. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, they're really pushing straight towards these sandbags, huh? And they will be able to use some of them over there. Let's do some piercing spines here with Redwind. There we go. Okay. Lots of good shots there. And I think we're going to have to pull back at this stage. Now watch this. There we go. Alright, let's start moving back, folks. We're going to get back into cover here. We will be shooting at them along the way as we're moving. Eric, let's get you moving, please. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's keep on moving. Keep these shots going. I think we're going to do a second round of long jumps for those that are a little bit further towards the front. Off you go. There we are. Good, good, good. Okay. Back we go, back we go. And we'll deal with them from across this way here. Now, we will want them to actually get into proper cover, so we'll get them pulling back behind these walls, and we'll just ask for the doors to be held open for the moment. Oh, Eric, get back in there, thank you. Good shooting. Dennis is getting a little close for comfort. Angelica, let's get you peeling back inside there now, because that's looking, oh, not so good. Redwind, or rather Rabid Ghoul, let's go and make a save, huh? We'll go and coagulate Angelica if we can. And Redwind, oh, look at that. We got them fleeing. That's what we like to see. Excellent, Angelica is back up. And at this point, we're just going to put everyone on search and destroy ranged, so they'll pick off those that they still can. Oh, a bulk goods trader just showed up as well. Okay, couldn't have timed that better. And you know what? We get mortars out of this. Mortars that we are most certainly going to make use of. Yeah, I don't know how this is going to go. Oh, it's going to go with them fighting. Yeah. Okay, I'm pretty sure that this trade caravan's going to be able to handle it, or maybe not, because their weaponry, well, it's not great, but they're also not fleeing, so I think they might stand a little bit of a chance. Yeah, the trade caravans have been having a little bit of a hard time lately with all these attacks, and we are attempting to assist where we can while we have the opportunity. Hot damn, I have no idea how this happened, but Ocarin is out here, and Ocarin is on low health. What did you do, little one? Let's get you back inside right now, Runestone. Thank you for that save. Eric is still heading up there to help however he can. It doesn't look great for the caravan. And this will be another save that Jack will be able to make. Let's capture. Well, Eric's going on a Psycho binge. I can't blame you, buddy. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to save anyone that's up here. But yeah, we're going to get some things out of this. in fact, everything that was on the caravan, and we didn't do the deed, so it's okay in their eyes, I think. Well, it's good to see that Ocarin is recovering. I think we're going to be implementing alert zones a little bit more often. And our caravan, thankfully, has arrived back at home. So I think I discovered what happened to Ocarin. Unfortunately, her torso was shredded by an attack, and I believe it was due to the Saurons having explosive belts on them so that their remains, when they die, they blow up. And I think Ocarin was close to one when that happened, because this whole section here, which is where Ocarin was downed, the power conduits are completely destroyed. Okay. Live reaction. When did we get a Resurrector Mech Serum? I thought we had a Healer Mech Serum. How long have we had a Resurrector Mech Serum for? Or maybe I just misread it. It's entirely possible. I have been known to do these things. I was just looking around to find that Fire Foam Popper that we managed to pick up from the other base. And we have a Resurrector Mech Serum right there. Which means, theoretically, there is not much of Hook left, I imagine. No. But if we could potentially bring that kid back. Now, obviously, it does say that there are problems. Yep, so there will be damage. Outcomes are better when they're administered to a fresher body. Oh boy. I kind of feel like we need to give it a shot, because everyone else here is a Sanguophage. So it's going to be very hard for them to fully die. It would have to be a lot of fire, like a lot of fire. So I kind of want to see if this is going to be possible. Lillian, go and open that sarcophagus, please. Oh, okay. Toast. So those kids that visited, they finally sent us a reward, a reprocessor stomach. Interesting. Nice. Let's just haul that inside then. Okay, Lillian's done what needs to be done there. There is not much of that kid left. Right, we're gonna go pick up that serum and see what we can do. Look, I know if it works, it's probably not gonna work all that well, but we have technology. We just might be able to help them recover long term. Okay, Lillian, let's see. I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's possible. Oh, yeah, no, it's not. She picked it up. Yeah, because the way that we use this here is by right-clicking, use Mech Serum. Yeah, too far gone, unfortunately. But we know that we have that now. Okay, and it's time for another conversion attempt. So close, 11%. Hey, some good news about Ocarin. She's back up on her feet and doing really well. Oh, Jonathan, that is quite the look. A marine helmet. Yes, so the swords were relatively well equipped. Some of them had marine armor, marine helmets, and some of that's going to be in and amongst all of that stuff. Oh yeah, there's some of it out here right now. We're going to get that hauled back, thank you. That explains why they were able to put up such a good fight there. And something you might notice is that we are going to be deconstructing these sandbags around the turrets. They don't help all that much at protecting them, and they give our enemy just another place that they can fire at us from, which does not work well for us. It has been a slow process, but the blood cells have been coming together. Oh, and I think it's probably going to be worthwhile us trying to take the marine armor and other equipment off of our prisoners. It's going to be a bit of a process to do that, but we might want to get like a standardized prison uniform for them. Also, Redwind is being hunted by a warg. Okay, Redwind, you should be able to fight a warg by yourself. But you know what? We're going to get Ocarin to assist with some spines, maybe. But yeah, Redwind primarily, this is going to be on you, buddy. Let's see how you are able to fare. Ocarin will get you moving up towards there, and we'll get you using those spines. You're going to have to get a little bit closer. Oh yeah, this warg is going down. Spine away. Yeah, there we go. Alright, Walk Revenge. Nah, this is we got this under control. And you know what? We can even do a coagulate during the fight, but I guess we'll see how it's going. It's definitely going in Redwin's favor. There we are. And we'll just make sure that Redwin's going to be okay. Excellent. And would you look at that? A quest for an artifact, the Spear of Prevent, or what's left of one. We're going to go and accept that quest. We're going to keep our ears open to see if we're aware of anything going on out there in the wide world. But, Legionnaires, that is where we are going to be leaving things for today's episode. A lot of today's time went towards that big fight that kicked the episode off. And what a fight it was. Shivo coming through, and so did our other little ones. Hexham still stands strong, and with every passing month, we too are getting stronger. There's a lot of cleanup that I need to do around here, and sometimes that's easier to do off camera. And so, once we return, I hope things will be looking spick and span. If you enjoyed today's episode, please consider leaving a comment or a like to let me know if you enjoyed the show. As for now, I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay tuned. And finally, I would like to extend a great big thank you to the Legion on Patreon who continue to make this cannibalistic content possible.